Hey bitch, get your cup ready because we finna have a little girl chat. Today, as you can tell by the title, we are talking about how to get that sugar daddy. We're not gonna say it too loud because bitches be like, oh my god, a sugar daddy. Bitch, what? Ooh, but secretly they be hating because who don't want free money? Like, girl, hush. Alright, so a little background information about me. I've had two sugar daddies, okay? I've had a black sugar daddy and a white sugar daddy. All right. Now, it is also true that you do not have to sleep with a sugar daddy. You don't have to give him no sugar to get the money, okay? All you need is a good mouthpiece. No pun intended, because when I say mouthpiece, I don't mean mouthpiece. I mean, you just have to know how to talk, okay? Y'all, this is my favorite wine. I love this wine. Oh, by the way, your girl is sipping on Stella Rosa. This is my, I love it. Okay. Let me just put that glass down and walk away. So yeah, you don't have to always give up the sugar to get in the pockets. Now, my first sugar daddy experience was cool. It basically just taught me. It wasn't like a longevity situation. It basically just kind of taught me how to maneuver. Okay. So my first sugar daddy, like the typical, well, I ain't gonna say like the typical, but as many of us know, there are sugar daddy and sugar baby websites out there. So that's where I got my first sugar daddy from. It was a sugar daddy website. It might have been like sugardaddies.com or something like that. And our dynamic was more so on it, like he was like a really, really busy person, but you know, he wanted somebody to kick it with, you know, like once a week, or really he wanted it more than once a week, but on his call. And being that I had kids, I couldn't just like juggle my life around him, so that's why that ended up not working out for us. It worked out for a little bit, it really just didn't work out extremely well for the both of us. So I would meet him like once a week, and you know, we would hang out, we would go out, and yeah, he had me on the allowance, and that was like the first time I had been introduced to an allowance, and somebody just giving you money every week just because, like, for real. So I can't even think of his name, but he was like an older guy. He was from New York. I'm from down south, so his demeanor was different. You know, it was one of those, like, I don't know, like that he had like that whole up north persona. Like, he meant what he say what he meant. He wasn't a man of many words, but he definitely said what he meant and meant what he said, and he wanted you to say what you meant and meant what you said. He didn't want you to be like, I don't know, I'm not sure how much I want you to give me every week. Like, no, he was like, what do you want? I need you to know it. I need you to be stern. I need you to know what it is that you want, and if you don't know, I don't have time to play with you, and I'll go on to the next person. Like, that's exactly how he was. So it was kind of weird, because it was like, nigga, I don't know, this is the first time I done did this, but then you don't want to let them know this is the first time that you done had a sugar daddy, because in my opinion, you're not gonna take advantage of me, so I'm not gonna let you know like I'm an amateur at this. So yeah. But yeah, we would meet up or whatever like that, and he was cool. I never ever let my sugar daddies pick me up or drop me off. I'll meet you wherever it is we're going to eat, whether it's to the movies, to the mall, to the bank, whatever. I'll drive my car, you drive your car. Do not give them that token. If you're that comfortable, that's your business, but nah, that wasn't me. My second one was, and I'm kind of speeding by this a little bit because I'm kind of running close to time, but my second one was a white guy, okay, and we're gonna call him Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy was like the best sugar daddy. Like, Johnny Boy didn't want no sugar. Johnny Boy wanted to just give you money, 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 money. Like, the relationship that me and Johnny Boy has is, let's say, like, he would want to bet me on everything, everything, everything. Like, it would be the smallest little thing. Like, or not even so much of a bet, but everything's just like surrounding money. He's an older guy. A background on him. He's an older guy, like really older guy. He reminds me of George Bush. I say this all the time. He reminds me of George Bush. He was married. He has kids who are probably like older than I am, because they're married and have like their own lives. And he's like conservative. He's like a shy type of person, so like I really have to kind of like take things slow with Johnny Boy. He's very submissive, and I'm the dominant, and like that was a conversation that like me and him had like early on in the beginning. He was looking for somebody to be submissive to, because he's in a career where he has to be up here, and he's used to telling everybody around him what to do and how to do it. So with him, he's like, I just want to be submissive, damn it. So I pulled that off pretty well. And he's the type where, if I asked him to pay a bill or anything like that, he would give it to me. There would be no question about it. He would PayPal it to me. He started giving me cash. Like, that was like the beginning. And then not too far later, it was just more convenient for the both of us to do PayPal. So that's how we would do it. With Johnny, there was never an allowance. There was never an allowance. It was more like, if you want it here, or you look nice today, here. We're gonna watch this movie. Like, I've been asking him, watch this movie, watch this. So I asked him to watch this movie. He hadn't seen it, so he finally gave in and watched the movie. And while he was watching it, he was like, every time something interesting happens, I'm gonna send you some money. So like that was like our thing. Like, he would just send me money just to talk to him. Like, if it was really like late, and in terms of like me, like if I'm in bed already, like if it's 9 o'clock, I'm already in bed, I'm not going nowhere or anything like that, he'll be like, can you meet up with me? Let's go to our little spot. We have a spot that we eat at every time we meet up. So he would be like, let's meet up. And I'd be like, well, Johnny Boy, I'm in the bed. So he would be like, well, can you talk? Like, yeah, I can talk. All right, how much is it gonna cost me to talk to you tonight? And then throughout our conversation, he would still, be sending money. Are you sleepy? Are you tired? You sound tired. Hold on, I'm gonna send you some more money. Like, that's the dynamic of, was the dynamic of that situation. It was really cool. Really awkward though, because like when we would go out, people would kind of be like double look sometimes, because I'm a young black girl and he's an older white male. So they would be like, we had a couple sit at our table one time, and they sat behind us at our spot, and it was like 2 younger boys or men. And so they were talking about how women don't have to do anything these days, and it's just so easy for them to get a man to take care of them. And I'm like, I know they talking about us. Like, but mind your fucking business. Worry about you. You paying these bills? No, mind your business. Now, the bad thing about having a sugar daddy is definitely this: they require time. You're usually not into them, so it kind of sucks to give them your time outside of when you're getting money. Try to find things that you guys like have in common or whatever, so that it kind of makes time go by. Like, yeah, okay, we can talk about something, we can relate about something. And I think that was my struggle with John, especially with him being like an older white guy. It was like, what the fuck are we gonna talk about? The Django? Because I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, anytime I needed a bill paid or things for the business or any of that, like he would definitely help me out. Yeah, I always have to show gratitude. I let him know, you know, that he's very much so appreciated. But I gotta go, so I'm gonna leave this right here, and I'm gonna let you guys decide what you want to do about it. You want to know more? You got questions? Let me know, and you know, we'll do a more detailed video. I kind of threw this video out there to see, you know, would you guys like to hear more about it? You know, I'm gonna start just throwing like certain topics out, like smaller videos like this, not really long, and seeing like small little girl talks. You know how you just pick up the phone with your homegirl and you tell her something real quick, you know, get the tea and y'all get to conversing or whatever, then you might touch back on it later. We gonna start doing stuff like that, just so I can see, I can kind of put my personality out there a little bit more. And then if your guys are interested, then you could be like, bitch, I know you did not just think you was gonna do that quick little 5-minute video and not give us the tea. Like, give us the real tea and stop playing. Let me go get my wine glass, Tisa. Where is it? And I then I get this stuff on this white carpet. And then, you know, we'll talk more about it. So if you want to talk more about this subject, or if you want to like, how do you get them? Or, I mean, whatever. Let me know and we'll do another video. Okay? Love you.